Chapter 4. The wife for the night of the manager. You should know that I want to spend the night with you. You should know that. Iroha-san wouldn't open his mouth. It was very painful to look up at him. So I gently put my head down.
Perhaps I've troubled you.
Yes, that's right!
Uh,
I looked up at Iroha-san's face again. His eyes were sharp and fearsome like a blade. His beauty was breathtaking. Tears slowly flooded my eyes. If he were a normal gentleman of the night, I wouldn't have to feel this way. I would save money, be embraced, and feel happy. And that would be enough. Manager, shall I escort this lady outside of Yoshiwara? He went from looking really angry to like kind of happy. Perhaps I could take his silence as his agreement?
No.
A man working as an attendant grabbed my arm.
Iroha-san!
I could feel that my tears flew into the air. I kept wondering what all the commotion was about, and if it isn't that like girl who shows the manager. I turned in surprise to that voice. And there was Takao-san and Tokuwa-san. If Iroha won't take you, I'll like take care of you. Takao waved his hand, informing the attendant to loosen the hand that was gripping me.
I'd expect nothing less of the person they call the ogre manager. To have a virgin like her fall for him like that.
The ogre manager.
Ogre manager.
If Iroha was a meme, he would be every Shrek meme ever. Quiet, Tokiwa! It appeared that anger hid behind his quiet words. When did they show up, boys? Everyone here, don't anyone have anything to do? But look at me, do you not have anything to do? Oh wait, I haven't looked closer. I haven't looked properly at their clothes yet.
He's so fashionable with the chains on his pants.
But what do you plan to do with her? Even Kagura and Kagero. You all have your own clients. Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
I came here because I'm waiting for your order. For your orders, Iroha-san.
I'll be there soon, so go ahead of me and wait. I see. This is how I'm interrupting Iroha-san's work. I should go back home, as I thought that and turned my back. Booty-san, kindly wait there.
What?
Do I have to see it twice for you to understand? Yes, you do.
No, I understand.
Hope and anxiety. These two feelings mixed inside me to the point of unease. In a place like this, I can calmly listen to your story. Wait, did he tell me to wait here? Oh, wait, did he tell me to wait outside Yoshiwara? I don't really understand when... Maybe it's just me, but I need people to be like really specific with me about stuff like this. So maybe I'm just dumb. That's probably it. I could hear cries of excitement of women in the distance. Perhaps this was because we were in the middle of the courtesan's procession.
What do you want from me?
Why me? Confused, Iroha-san asked me once more. Why me? There are supposed to be many handsome men in KIKUYA, and more that... I'm retired. I have no need to have women by me.
I understand that. Well, it's not that.
I think he does make her feel safe. She keeps saying those two though. Maybe that one. Let's try it.
I can't forget you. I can't forget the time that I spent with you, Iroha-san.
Everyone idealizes their first time, making it unforgettable. I think it's too early to put it in the past. Oh.
I think it's too early to put it in the past.
I understand your feelings, but... A large sigh fell upon my head. Thinking that that was his answer, I recalled my body. I waited for Iroha-san's word of reaction. There's no man that could refuse your feelings.
Huh?
I'll make an exception and partner up with you. He looks so defeated. He's like, fine. I'll have sex with you. Fine, I'll bang you. Just go home. Oh, and then we teleported into the parlor room. Because gaming sim magic. There was nothing fancy about the room that I was escorted to. It was just a normal parlor room. Before, I skipped the procedures of the red light district and entertained you.
Yeah?
From now on, to determine if you are fit to be my client, I will talk with you so that we may to get to know each other even more deeply.
Even more deeply.
Yes, the uninformed client is accompanied by a gentleman suited to her level. As a refined client is also accompanied by a suitable gentleman. I want you to choose a gentleman of the night in the future.
Ugh.
I don't even know if that day will come. Well then, you seem to be a weak thinker, so how shall we pass the time? Shall we play Go or Shogi?
I'm sorry, I don't really know much about Go or Shogi.
I see. Well then, how about Gomoku Narabe? It's easy to play if you line up 5 stones horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, you win. Oh, so it's just like 5 in a row. Is that what it's called in English? Maybe it's like tic-tac-toe. I don't know. You get what I mean.
Okay, I'll play with you.
Woohoo! Then Iroha-san used a Go board and we began to play Gomoku Narabe. Oh, I get it.
I lost again! How does that keep happening?
But you don't seem to be so frustrated. Why is that?
Because it's fun.
I guess you could say our conversation was silly. But I was at least satisfied to have an everyday random conversation with him.
Do you feel dissatisfied, Iroha-san?
Yes, I do. I don't feel any sense of rivalry. So why don't we try this instead? As if he were approving of his own idea, he gave one big, satisfied nod. Whoever loses gets punished. If we do that, then you'll play seriously, right? We're gonna make it a bets game. Iroha-san's face twisted into a bemused grin.
Yes, what exactly will the punishment be?
If you lose, Booty-san, then you have to kiss me. If I lose, then I'll kiss you, Booty-san.
A kiss! That's not something that you use as a punishment.
Well, you could do it for you because you're like kind of prudish. I tried to go against him, but I started to trail off. Oh, well, will you be going back then to your home?
That's low.
Iroha-san let out a small snicker. Then you'll accept my proposal, right?
Oh, okay. I just need to win.
I show that kind of enthusiasm, but I win. Alright, go ahead. I look so fucking scared. With a calm smile on his face, Iroha-san approached me.
Could you at least close your eyes?
I was both anxious and greatly embarrassed, and my voice became very small. I faced Iroha-san. I am free to close my eyes or keep them open. It will still be the same lips kissing me. I can't do anything with that kind of attitude. There was nothing that I could do, so I decided to prepare myself. I closed my eyes, puckered my lips, and just went for it. I felt something soft, and then I immediately distanced my body. That was a child's kiss.
What?
Well, it's fine. Practice makes perfect. And as Iroha-san said, I continued my succession of losses and had a lot of practice. But my embarrassment multiplied, and I definitely can't say that I became perfect. However,
I finally won!
at last, I can give you a taste of what a real kiss is like.
Oh,
I was pretty happy to have won. I totally forgot that Iroha-san's kiss was awaiting me. It was a slow process, but your kiss has also changed. But the gentleman of the night would say that it was dissatisfying. Well, fuck them, because you're paying them. Because I'm bad at it. Do you feel that way too? Because she only cares about him.
you also feel dissatisfied, Iroha-san?
If I were a gentleman of the night, I would say so. And I would tell you to throw away any sense of shame right now. But there's no way that I could give a satisfying kiss right now. Do as I do. I'll teach you right now. I remembered my bewilderment at his command-like tone, and my gaze looked for a place to escape to.
Why?
I won't allow for idle chit-chat in the middle of a kiss. I nodded, and then Iroha-san's lips laid on top of mine. From a shallow kiss that only touched my lips, gradually and slowly, his kiss pushed further in, changing into something else. Your lips are soft and moist. Mmm. That's so weird. You've got just the right thickness. I can't take it. No, this is so weird. This is so weird. Iroha-san nibbled on my bottom lip, and the faint stimulation caused the sound to come from my mouth.
Does it taste good?
Yes, very. Before we knew it, our close conversation became whispers, and we talked in husky voices. With plenty of expression, Iroha-san moved ahead. I felt something moist and alive. Ew. You don't have to describe it like that. That's so weird. It sounds like some sort of worm or like alien. I don't know. It just sounded weird to me. His tongue invaded my mouth through the space in between my lips. This also tastes like good sake. It was like it was churning my existence. I felt a tingling, sweet numbness deep inside my chest. Every time that Iroha-san kissed me, a feeling similar to that of sake rocked my consciousness. You're a pretty quick learner. You've come to use your tongue in a clever way. Ooh.
Gah.
Once again, my face burned with shame.
Have I satisfied you a little, Iroha-san?
Heh, that's still pretty much impossible.
How frustrating! It's always me.
No, Iroha-san... Maybe getting Iroha-san's dick up is like mission impossible. Maybe that's the whole point of his route. And the super happy end, and the happy ending is getting his dick up, and the super happy ending is actually sleeping with him. That's just my theory, and he's still like an ice demon. Somehow. That somehow plays into it. In an instant, my frustration outgrew my shame. I suddenly bit his lip. What an aggressive girl you are! I'm looking forward to what's next. What's making me aggressive is the sweet temptation of your kiss.
Ah,
I was once again attacked by a steep kiss. As I experienced that feeling, before I knew it, I lost consciousness. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why does she keep passing out? Did we make out until she passed out? What the fuck is going on with her? What the hell? Oh my god, what? I'm so confused. What is it even that makes her pass out? Like last time I understand because she was so drunk. But this time they didn't really drink, I think. But she said that it did kind of taste like sake, so maybe he was kind of tricking her or something. I don't know, it's just weird. They weren't drinking and still she passed out. It's really weird. As someone who has passed out like 2 times within the last year or so, I find this really weird. It's kind of easy for me to pass out, but still, it's not possible from just sitting still. That's really weird. It's not good.
Son!
As I shook my shoulders, my consciousness was hazy, but I was waking up. Wait. Oh. Oops! Son. Booty-san. Whose voice could that be? Moments later, I realized that it was Iroha-san, and I rushed to wake up.
It's morning already?
Yes, I'm about to prepare breakfast now. As he said that, Iroha-san promptly carried in a tray. Speaking of, what happened yesterday? I was surprised that you fainted last night. Yeah, so am I. I'm really confused. It's quite startling that you faint every time you kiss. Yeah? Yeah, no shit, dude. The way he said it made it seem like he was making fun of my mistake. What do you mean mistake? You passed out. That's not a mistake. That's just... You should go to a doctor. Embarrassed, I hid my face in the bed.
I really am weird, aren't I?
I was nervous when I kissed him myself and felt nothing. But when Iroha-san kissed me, the core of my body began to shake. What is even the difference? Is there really that much of a difference? Then my head began to get fuzzy and I felt happy and good. It won't be a problem if you get used to it. You have to build up your resistance so you won't faint. You're talking about this like this is a normal thing. It's not normal. People don't pass out when they kiss. This is not a thing. This is not normal and you should go to a doctor. Oh my god.
Yeah, please help me.
Heh. It's strange that you would ask me for that, but leave it to me. And I will come to Iroha-san as long as time permits. It just gets weirder and weirder. Hey! 20%! Ooh, 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 ooh. That puts him in second place. Hayabusa is like super OP. He's so OP. It's not even funny. It's just so OP.
朝日夢咲いて落ちる